Welcome to London Small Business Spotlight. I am your boy, Jesse the Flipping Master Barber. As a follow-up from my last interview with Warren King, one of the founders of Greenwich Connect, I took back these questions that kept coming from my audience. Hello Warren, how are you?
Hi Jess, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, this is just a follow-up from our last interview, and I'm going to press you a bit more in terms of inclusivity and diversity. As at the time of forming Greenwich Connect, you said for review, but I've gone to look at it deeply, and some of the questions I get is why just for review for Greenwich Connect in terms of inclusivity? Didn't you think of including someone of my own heritage or someone that looks like me, or was it something of choice or coincidence?
Basically, I started with one other guy in 2020, and he since got off to do his own thing. And it was just people who fell into place who had the skills to do it. It wasn't particularly on any, what can I say, particular authenticity or anything. It was just the people that were right for the job at the time. You know, we're open to it. You see from the people who attend, we don't exclude anybody.
Yeah. When you say people with the right skills, how far did you search? How deep did you look?
Well, there were people I already knew. Paul, I knew he works in my studios. He was the designer, so he does a design for the website and for our invites. Nikki and Lorraine I knew from Social Matrix, and they were doing the marketing, so they fell into good because they're good with digital media and social media and things like that. And then Kat came along because she's the financial brains, and she was a regular attendee that came along, and we invited her. I said, would you like to come along? I think it's more about, I realised, having attended a lot of events and working at them as a photographer, that it's a big job to do just for one person. So that's why we needed more people, to come on board. And it's something thought about diversity, but sometimes these things just happen.
Yeah. So now that I've brought it to your notice, is there anything you guys are going to do differently in terms of diversity? Because I've been to Greenwich Connect for the 4th time. I hate to use the word black, but I've only seen the highest number of black people in one event to be 4.
Okay.
Yeah. How do we reconcile
Well, as I say, absolutely, there's no bar whatsoever. We're open to everybody. Our only lockout, if you like, is that we insist you're in the borough. You're running the business here, but we certainly don't have any, exclusivity, and we love people of all nations. And,
do you think that could be down to your invite system? Do you think people are aware of this meeting? Because the last time we spoke, you said your mailing list is like less than 300 and less than 300.
Yeah, something about that.
However, the Greenwich community is over 11,000 businesses.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
So where do we start from?
Well, good question. I mean, we try to put ourselves out, and we obviously promote our events with Royal Borough of Greenwich, with the South East London Chamber of Commerce, South East Enterprise, FSB, all those organisations, should know about us now, and they come along to events. So we publish their events. We tell people when there's 3 events in the borough that they can go out. So they're covering even more people than we are. Marco, who runs a Lincoln Drink, he's got he's been going longer than us, and he has a big mailing list. I think he was about 1,000.
Oh,
so as I say, the only thing we restrict is really we just say you have to be in the borough. If you've got something extraordinary we don't have in the borough, we're happy to have that somewhere coming as well. But we certainly don't have any. There is no what can I say, favouritism, and we like to meet all sorts of communities, especially Black History Month now. So. We're out there. That's October. But yeah, we're very aware. We as I say, all we can do is put the invites out and allow people to attend.
That's very good. Of all this networking event in the borough that you know of, is there anyone that specifically speak for businesses? I don't mean individuality of businesses. Is there a body in Greenwich that you know of that speaks for changes that affect businesses positively?
Big changes. Well, I mean, you've got people like the FSB, Federation of Small Business, and the South East London Chamber. They're advocates of. We've had a presentation from the Greenwich University of Greenwich today, And I think they're all out to help. You know, sometimes I was just talking to somebody about frustrating it can be for smaller businesses to be supplying for the bigger ones in the borough. And we need to sort of, we want to be implement that sort of link between small business to bigger business and go, look, you know, we've got some good suppliers, we've got a lot of talent in the borough, you know, come and use us rather than going elsewhere.
Have you ever attended the meetings of Greenwich Group of Small Businesses?
Sorry, which one?
Have you attended the meeting of Greenwich Group of Small Businesses?
No, is that a specific one?
That's the group.
The one you run? Yeah,
Yes.
no, I haven't. No, not yet. No. I thought you were talking general, but yeah, no, I haven't been to your one. No, no. For various reasons, I think I'm always doing something, or it's a difficult time. But I'm more than happy to come along. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I look
and maybe
forward.
we can generate some more, you know, different colour to come to our events.
Okay, now you're getting to where I'm getting to.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be looking to have more of these conversations because the point is to help businesses in the borough,
Yeah.
and I can always do. Thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure talking to this
We'll keep
guy.
having These
Keeps-
conversations because the borough needs people like us to make things work.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On the next one. Cheers, Warren.